Oh shoot, yeah, I did not expect the Glamora or the Ampharos to come. This definitely complicates my strategy a lot. He's out there to lead Glamora or dragapult. I think either way Glow King lead should be okay. Because, yeah, I don't mind if my Glow King gets poisoned to the probable corrosion Glamora, which is coming. And I don't think he's going to set up rocks turn 1 because I have so many good defoggers. I think he probably thinks that Toxicking my Glow King will be valuable. So I'm just going to lead Glow King, Chilly Reception, and that'll be my lead. Hopefully best case scenario, he leads something like, whatchamacallit? Call it the bundle, but we'll see. Glamora, kind of what I expected. So here, he's either going to go for rocks, or he's going to, whatchamacallit, just Toxic to get my Slow King Toxic. Actually, wait. Okay, I actually think I'm going to set up my own Toxic Spikes to force the Glamora to come in later. Because, actually no, it's because he might Earth Power, so I'll Chilly Reception. Yeah, he Earth Powered. I should tank that. Started Snow. Slow King switches out. And I think I'd go into Blood Moon here. He didn't reveal, I'm just trying to think, but I also don't want to get into a situation where the Pult can win. It's because he's got an Energy Ball if I go into Ursaluna. But I think that's something I just have to deal with at this point, is because my Beartic will not take a hit. He could go into Gyarados here, but I don't think he's going to. I think there's a much higher chance he just stays in Energy Balls to weaken my Ursaluna. So I'm going to Earth Power here. He's probably going to be Sash Glamora, I would assume. If he goes out into Gyarados, fine play, but I just go out into my Zapdos and he has to risk the Static Paralysis, which would be good for me. I assume he's going out into his Zapdos. Milotic. Okay. Yeah, I did not expect Milotic to come out there. That is a very specially bulky Milotic. Oh, his Milotic is probably made to wall my Ursaluna. Now here I go into Vaporeon. His Milotic just can't touch my Vaporeon at all, so I feel very safe going out into it here. I think there's a high chance he'll either Scald or Ice Beam to try to weaken my Ursaluna Blood Moon, so his Pult can eventually win late game, which I assume is what he's playing to his win condition. I also know Milotic, and yeah, since Milotic can't touch Vaporeon, I feel safe doing this. He's thinking about this for a while. He's probably debating going out into something to Vaporeon on the aggressive play. Yeah, he made the aggressive play. Okay. Ampharos. Interesting. I actually have to double check what Terra type this could be. Terra, Fairy, or Dragon? Got it. Move. Is his Logan come? No, his Logan didn't come. Do I need Galena Weezing for anything? Not particularly. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous this is going to be like some Specs Terra set, so I don't want to bring my, whatchamacallit, yeah, sorry, I lost my thought process. He's, oh, Charge. Okay, he is definitely baiting me into bringing out the Ursaluna right here. Otherwise, I don't really know why he would do that. I really don't. Yeah, I just don't think he's going to go for an electric move here. because I'm sure he's baiting my Ursaluna and has something to hit it. And I don't really need Galarian Weezing for anything, so I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp here. He's definitely baiting me. Oh no, he was not baiting me. Shoot, that's gonna do a large chunk. Okay. Good to know. I basically lose Galarian Weezing for a kind of pointless burn, but I'll be getting Chip on this Ampharos. And it's also telling me a little more about his playstyle. Now here I'm going to go out into the Ursaluna, is because he went for Charged Thunderbolt. I'm guessing he doesn't have a way to hit my Blood Moon. I mean, I feel like he's baiting it, but at the same time that Charge Blade, okay. I'm just trying to slowly gain information on his sets. I wasn't expecting the Ampharos to come, so I didn't do a lot of research into what it can get. He might just aggressive... No, I think he's just going to go for the safe kill here. He could make the aggressive plays and go out into my Milotic again, but I highly doubt that's going to be the case. And even if he goes out into my Milotic, I could just Blood Moon. And that'll do a decent chunk and force him to recover. I'm a little surprised the Ampharos outspeeded my Galarian Weezing. Leftovers. Okay. Yeah, I'm just really confused about this Ampharos, which is really worrying me. Yeah, even knowing that my Milotic's gonna come in, I think Blood Moon's my best play to force him to recover. He could make the aggressive play, predicting my Blood Moon, and go out into Zapdos, but I feel like that would be... Oh, sorry, predicting my Earthbound going into Zapdos, but I feel like that wouldn't be ideal on his end. Leftovers. I'm guessing this was made to check... Oh, okay, this was made to check my Zapdos. I assume my Milotic. Yeah, my Milotic. I'm slowly getting information on his playstyle, which is good. Information is always valuable. That does a very large chunk, and I think that's going to force him to recover. How many turns of Snow do I have left? Only one turn. Yeah, since I only have one turn of Snow, I'm going to go out and Slowking. He's probably going to recover. Yeah, he recovers. Okay. I feel much more confident about this situation because I Chilly Reception, go out into my Beartic, and my Beartic's going to be able to do a massive chunk to the... Did he bring the Gambit? He did not bring the Gambit. Okay. That makes me even more confident to go into Chilly Reception into my Beartic. I assume he Scalds here. You thinking about this? He might Flip Turn, which shall give me a lot of information. If that would mean he's Flip Turn. Wait, does Milotic get Flip Turn this generation? We'll find out. He could also make the aggressive play into Ampharos, but I don't think that's ideal for him, as he knows I have Chilly Reception. Yeah, just safely Scalds. Okay, that does nothing. Unfortunate burn. Okay. I'd say I kind of regret not bringing Toxic on this Slowking, but I think I could deal with it. So here I go ahead into Beartic. I think I'd Swords Dance here, honestly. Yes, because he could play for Stalled Burns. He could also Ice Beam, predicting me to Terra Grass and Terra Blast, but he could also switch out fearing my Terra Grass. I know it's early to set up Swords Dance, but he doesn't have anything that can outspeed my Beartic, so I feel safer going for it. I'm Unless he's like Scarlet or something, but I highly doubt he's Scarlet. Or Scarf Gomorrah. No, but if he was Scarf Gomorrah, I doubt he would have let it. He's thinking about this. He's probably, I would assume he's debating going out into Gomorrah, and I'm pretty sure at +2 my Sword Stance will be able to take it out. Sorry, not my Sword Stance, my Icicle Spear. Words today. He knows that I'm Terra Grass. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Bundle. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. He could Encore me into Sword Stance here. What does he have left? I mean, Beartic's pretty bulky, so it should be able to take a Hydro Pump. Yeah, I'm just gonna close combat here. If he has to play the 50-50 of am I gonna Terra here, am I not gonna Terra here? And I'm not gonna Terra here. Yeah, Encore, okay. Good information to have. So he's Corp Drive Encore set. Okay, here's what I think I do. I think I sack Galarian Weezing to bring my Glow King in, threaten in the Sludge Bomb to force him out, and play from there. Thinking about this, yeah, I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Sludge Bomb will put him in Vaporeon range, which is good. And also burning his Corp Drive is good as early speed. Now my Beartic is a much bigger threat than it was before. Miss. Unfortunate, but that's a game you play when you use Bundle. Oh, and the poison, that's unfortunate for him. Do I need Vaporeon healthy for anything? Not probably particularly. I think there's a higher chance he Hydros than Kuristraws this year. And I don't want my Slowking taking too much damage at this point in the game, because I want it to be healthy to be able to show you Reception late. Well, I could just switch around later. Yeah, I could just switch around later. He could also go out into Gomorrah, which would be fair, but yeah. Actually, shoot, I just realized I made a terrible mistake. Yeah, I made a really bad mistake, because I just lost my only defogger with my Weezing going down. So now Gomorrah is a much bigger problem than it could have been. Oh no. Since he Encored, he's probably gonna get Gomorrah and he's probably gonna Stealth Rock or something. And there's basically nothing I can do about it. Yeah, which stealth rock weakens my Beartic and makes opponents suck punch from pult later. Oh god, I shouldn't have sacked Gloria Weezing. I need to think that through more. Please don't be Stealth Rock, please don't be Stealth Rock. He isn't Stealth Rock, okay. Is that Specs? That has to be Specs with that amount of damage. Yeah, that has to be Specs. So I'm just doing Blood Moon here. Because that is definitely a Specs Gamora. And my Beartic is now taking a large chunk. Snow stops. He could make the aggressive play here, but I don't think he's going to. I don't think he wants to risk putting his Milotic in Blood Moon to vacuum range. So I'm going to back go into Gamora and Chilly Reception. He's thinking about this. He probably knows I'm bringing out Gamora, and it's not Gamora, Slow King, and he's probably going to switch into something that punishes Slow King. But I feel like that's still my best set of plays. Yet I really do only, yeah, he switched up. I really only need one Chilly Reception to get off to potentially win this game. Zapdos. I assume this is like Bandit or something to kill my Cloaking. Otherwise that would be like kind of a weird play. It's predictable, but Zapdos remains my best play. He's probably going to U-turn here. This I really can't risk my knockoff. Okay. Come on, static. Oh no. Okay, I have Vaporeon that can act as sack fodder, so... Do I Roost or do I Volt Switch here is the thing. I think he brings out Ampharos, so I'm going to Roost. Just because I'm pretty sure he bought the Ampharos to check my Zapdos. Volt, okay. I have Vaporeon, which, since he didn't exactly bring... I mean, he brought the Milotic, but I feel like my Beartic is a better way to deal with Milotic than my other options. So, Shadow Ball, that's gonna do a decent chunk at the time. My Ice Beam's gonna do a very big chunk to him back. It actually might kill us beyond like a max offensive Vaporeon. So he is in Specs Bolt. Oh, he is in Scarlet Bolt, so that's good information to have. I assume he brings out Ampharos here. Which I want to check Ampharos' speed actually. I did not do the research I should have done on Ampharos going into this match. What is Ampharos' speed? That outsped my Brian Weezing, which was weird. 55, so he sped crap deck. I'm just thinking, because my Soul King is max specially defensive, so it should be able to take a hit, but we'll see. And if I get Chilly Reception off, I'm getting very close to Beartic just winning the game. I just want to double check it. I don't want to make a stupid play and he ends up thunderwaving my Beartic. I'm just entering into calc just because this could end very badly for me if my Beartic ends up getting paralyzed. Yeah, my Beartic doesn't kill at this range, so going out into Beartic wouldn't be ideal. When he switches, is he gonna bring out Gamora? Which is definitely Specs Gamora. Yeah, he does bring out his Specs Gamora, okay. Beartic isn't going to be able to kill Gamora, so I can't go directly into Beartic on this, but can I threaten it? I could threaten with the Earthquake, but that would be a very ballsy move. I don't have the confidence to make that play. I really want to make that play, but it's because he might fear Sword Stance also. My Zapdos will outspeed this Gamora, potentially put it in range of Icicle Spear. Yeah, I need like 40% to put in range of Icicle Spear, which Full Switch might get me. Thinking about this hard. I was debating either Energy Balling my predicted Ursaluna or just raw Power Gemming. I think Power Gem is the best play either way, but we'll see. Okay, I got the chip on Glen that I needed. Who do I sack? I don't really need Blood Moon that badly, because he didn't reveal specs on full. I think Blood Moon remains my best play, even if he just goes out into my low tech. Which he's probably going to do, honestly, because he's done it every time. But I think it's still my best play to force him to recover. Actually, is that in vacuum range? Vacuum wave range? Low tick. Against Wood. Wave. No, it is not in vacuum wave range. It's close to vacuum wave range, but not quite. I need a little bit more chip on it, which I don't think I'm going to be able to get, honestly. I think he's just going to recover up here. Oh no, he Scarlets, okay. So you gotta recover this play. He's definitely... I think he's gonna recover, because with his playstyle, he's playing very heavily into this Milotic. Also, is my snow almost over, so yeah, I wanna get up snow again. Fortunate snow. I think I'll Toxic Spikes, forcing out into Gomorrah. I assumed he's gonna go out into Gomorrah after I showed my Toxic Spikes off. Yeah, he's bailing out into Gomorrah, which is what I wanted. He's with Gomorrah, and I can bring in Beartic and just immediately start in. If he wants to make the Milotic play, fine, but I'm really not too nervous about that. This is a situation which I wanted Beartic against this Gomorrah to force it out, and I think he has to take a sack here. He could go out of Milotic and still out my Hail turns, which I would let him. I'm not going to reveal my Terra until I have a turn to snow up. I only have 3, so I don't really feel like going for the sweep right now. He's thinking about this. Yeah, he's just gonna go into Milotic, I assume. He's been playing very heavily into it. Yeah. I don't want to reveal my Terra yet. I also want him to think down Terra Ice. I could Terra and trying to kill the Milotic here, but in case he decides to go into Gyaptos or something, I'm just gonna... How many turns Veil do I have left? 1 turn. So I'm just gonna go out into my Slow King and get Hail up again. He could double out, making the aggressive play, which would be fair, but yeah, I think either way, Slow King's my best play. I don't think he has anything besides Gyaptos that can one-shot Slow King. And if he brings Zapdos out, I still have my own Zapdos at full health. This is going to be a long battle. I really want him to take down Terra Ice. Zapdos, I assume. That's his best play. He has Zapdos. That's just automatically bring in my own Zapdos. If he wants to make the aggressive double into Pult, fair enough, but I wouldn't be in too bad of a situation if it does SBT reveal that he is not a Specs variant on his Pult. Static, static, static. No static. Aww. I do have to be careful here because I brought a offensive Zapdos to the matchup, so you could potentially get it into 2 Great Bird range, which would be scary. I actually want to calc, if I want to figure out whether his Zapdos is scarfed or not. Against Zapdos Galar. U-turn. Did 21%, so he's definitely a scarf set. I don't really have a Shadow Ball switching at this point, so I'm just gonna sack off my Blood Moon. I am playing very heavily into my Beartic fleet. So much so, I think I'm taking a little bit too much of a risk because that Zapdos is going to be a problem if it's scarfed, which I believe he is off that damage. He's probably debating either Shadow Balling or U-turning or something. I really want that Zapdos Ferret, so I actually may, Draco, fine. That just allows me to have a free turn of, Chilly Reception. In prep, I was debating bringing Flying Resist on my Beartic, but I decided not to. Kind of regret that now. So if I'm being kind of quiet, I'm just thinking through my next couple plays. I think I Sword Stance here. I'm pretty sure I baited him into thinking I'm not Terragrass. Please don't burn, please don't burn. No burn, okay, so I'm okay. He may bring in Zapdos here, he may not. I don't think Zapdos would be his best play in this position, but we'll see. He stays in. So he loses his Biotech, which is big. Oh, he probably thinks he outspeeds, but he doesn't. So he's gonna lose both here. That also makes me think he isn't Scarlet Zapdos. I think if he was Scarlet Zapdos, he would have brought in instead of the pulp. Unless he's baiting me, which kudos to him if he's baiting me. considering how long he's thinking about this, though, I don't think he's baiting me. I think he's in a position where Beartic outspeeds his entire team. Maybe he banks too hard on the pulp being able to outspeed Beartic, but it doesn't. If I bought a Jolly set. Which, if that's the case, good game, but we'll see. With how long he's thinking about this, he definitely isn't Scarf Gapdos, because if he was Scarf Gapdos, he would just brain dead go into it right now, which he isn't. I have to double check Terra types, but I don't want to get Terra watered or something. No, he can't be a Terra that resists, so Icicle Spear is my best play. An Icicle Spear is not contact, so I don't have to worry about statics. Yeah, Beartic is a very, very strong Pokemon. I'm very glad that I got it this season as a Terra user. Grass, Grass Ice coverage just hits so many things so hard. Yeah, I'm not thinking too much if there's nothing that needs to be said. I mean, it's just classic Swords Dance Beartic sweep. Yep, good game. My opponent brought a good team, but Beartic's just way too strong if you like at a Sword Stance Up. Which, since he bought the pass in my low tech, he let it get a Sword Stance Up, so that was game. Good game to my opponent, and now we are 3-0. And see you guys next week.